spades, butterscotch. I think I'm gonna rename butterscotch. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, butterscotch might have to do a name. We might have to do a rename. Oh, love, y'all. That boy gone. Sleeping like a baby. That these puppies came out with. Like, just judging by the structure, even though Fendi is a classic bull, ranging around 16 and a half, some of these bulls gonna definitely be about 14, 15 inches. Like Beretta, Scarface, Beretta and Scarface gonna definitely be my pockets. Well, really, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's pushing it, but I think Beretta might be a micro. I think she might be like 13, 14 inches. But really, I'll say 13. I'm pushing the 13 for Beretta. Um, Cleo, Benji, Cleo and Benji gonna be more so my taller pockets around classic sizes. Pluto, Spades, Pluto, Spades, and Butterscotch, they all gonna be pockets. I can tell. They got the short necks, the short legs, short body. But I'm not gonna lie, Cleo and Benji, they got the longest backs and the biggest bodies, biggest heads too though. So they kind of giving me like Bendy vibes. Like they might full on be them full on classics for real, for real. Classics the pockets of these little ears, and then we might have one micro. Like look how small she is compared to everybody else. And a lot of people might be like, that's a runt. Man, if I pick this dog up and show y'all her fronts, show y'all how rounded she is, that is not no runt. That's just shortness. Her neck, that head too though. She got this. I ain't gonna lie, I got high hopes for Beretta. This boy Tudo Scarface gonna be different. He popping already. Little nigga trying to show his muscles off. Who that crying? That's Pluto ass. Crying boy. Pluto going like I said, Pluto, Pluto spades and butterscotch, they all gonna be the pockets, 100%. Some clean ass pockets. And I'm not talking about color, I'm talking about structure. It's the structure I'll be looking at. Look at that boy Pluto structure for real though. Look at them arms. Short back. Look at them angulations. That's what you want to see when we doing bangers. I forgot exactly who I was just watching on YouTube for real though. But somebody was just touching up on this. A lot of people hop in the breeding game and then you see them hop out. Like personally, I'm gonna speak on experiences that I've seen. You see people cop dogs for $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, get these paperwork, get sold these stories like and all these stories, right? And then they don't have no purpose though or no vision. So they will have a nice ass dog, but no real vision to the purpose. So they just find themselves copping out or rehoming the dog. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Fendi is a classic American bully. A lot of people will say classics is not even getting bred no more, but I'm not gonna lie. It's the classics that's really throwing these pocket type rockets and these clean micro bullies. You feel me? And this is just a prime example. Fendi is a classic American bully. Because she a classic American bully, got that blood. Pretty much, it's they say it themselves. You feel me? You could look it up by the ABKC standard. ABKC standard say the classic American bully strongly resembles the American Pit Bull Terrier as a foundation. Not saying it is a pit bull, but the classic American bully foundation, its frame, its type, it's even its temper. They refer it to it as an American Pit Bull Terrier. You feel me? So that's why I went with the classic. You feel me? But I knew I was gonna get clean structure, good active dogs, good healthy dogs. You feel me? All these all these puppies is healthy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Healthy, nice, thick. And a lot of people say you can't get this from a classic. A lot of people will tell you you need a $10,000 dog. You need this. You need that. VBXK is here to tell y'all the best thing y'all need for real. For real. Only thing y'all need to know is phenotype and genotype. I'm telling you right now, as a beginner breeder, I wish I would have hopped in the game and studied genotypes and phenotypes before I even bought my dog. If I would have had breeders and other people telling me like, bro, do you know what a genotype is or a phenotype? Because coming into the breeder game, I feel like a lot of these replicator breeders that has been breeding 5, 10 years, they forget like even when they first started breeding, they didn't even know what a genotype or a phenotype was. That is something that a lot of breeders come across later on. And then to find out what a koi gene is, and then to find out BP and you feel me? It's so much shit that really goes into breeding dogs that a lot of people really don't understand. And just clicking two dogs that look really good up together, you feel me? Like I said, Fendi, she's a classic American bully. I took her to a hybrid bull, and I can say this right now, judging by half of these bull structures, Benji. Let's just talk about Benji. Benji gonna be more of an American bully than a lot of people pocket bullies. A lot of people ain't gonna want to admit it. A lot of people ain't gonna want to admit it, and it's gonna be because of the blood. But once again, I wish I would have had people tell me to study what a phenotype and a genotype is in the beginning. You feel me? Like it's like something. Hold on, let me this Scarface over here on this topic. Clocking out, boy. Also, I think Scarface clocking out. All right, so it's like this, right? It's like something that my OG bidder used to tell. I said OG bidder, but he is an OG bidder. But we used to talk in the back end. The brother used to tell me like this: what happens if you breed a pit bull to a pit bull? And of course, I answer, you get pit bulls. You feel me? So then he goes on to say, what happens if you breed a bully to a bully? What would you get? And then I go, you get bullies. You feel me? You get bully type bulldogs. You feel me? Bully type bullies. That's what you would get. He's like, correct. So he's all like, when you see people popping out with certain type of dogs, you can't just tell yourself, oh, this is what was bred to that to get that. You can't just tell yourself that. You got to really go study them pheno and genotypes. Because once again, there's other ways to. I tell people like this: you could be a breeder, as in you could be a breeder, as in you could breed pocket bullies to pocket bullies, or you could be a creator. There's people out here creating breeds, creating their own phenotypes, their own genotypes, and their own type of looks. You got people with hybrid bullies. You got Brazil bulls now. Pit. Oh, damn, they fighting for the neck. Hold on. They can't be fighting for the neck. Take the top one. Y'all, why y'all both want the bottom? Hold on. They both want the bottom. Hold on. Give me a sec. And then look at Beretta is. Hold on. What's good, Caitlin? Hold on, man. I'm trying to get these dogs back on these nipples. They was just see. Hold on. Now he doing it to Cleo. We all just started doing this. Hold on, y'all. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on, baby boy, right there. There you go. There y'all go. All right. All right, we back with it. We back with it. Yeah, I got the babies, man. Got the babies. Got off-white Fendi right here. She was asleep. I just woke her ass up. But we got the babies right here, man. They perfectly healthy, 5 days old. Nice, thick, good structures, good bone, nice heads. good colors. Shit, I cannot complain for real, for real. Oh yeah, she did. She I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She dropped me an 8-piece, but right now y'all only gonna see 7 puppies because Miss Infamous. That's what I named her. But she was born stillborn, so 50 had one stillborn puppy, and I feel like it was because that puppy was born feet first. But not just feet first. She low key got stuck in the birth canal too, so I had to pull her out the birth canal. And it might sound crazy. Actually, no, that was Beretta. Beretta, she was dead, but y'all could go back and watch the live. But I don't encourage y'all to go watch that shit. Definitely if you like super sensitive. But Beretta, she was born dead. Like this dog when she was first born, I mean lifeless, bro. Like I literally had to I bring her back from the dead for real, for real. That's why I named her Beretta. She a fighter. She a But no, that's what I was saying. Let me get back to the point though. You got certain breeders that would tell you you feel me? Like I'm not finna. Let me see, cause I don't want to tell y'all to. Hey, it's okay to breed a bulldog to a pit bull, and this is what you will get. No, that's not the case. You feel me? Once again, that's what I'm saying. Learn phenotypes and learn genotypes and learn different breeding characteristics. Learn traits. Learn all of that shit before you even purchase a dog. For real, for real. That's the best advice that I can give to anybody that's looking towards to buying a dog from me, buying a dog from somebody, or just buying a dog. Period. Because you don't want to think you're getting one thing, you're getting a whole different type of thing. You feel me? And then these bull breeds is so similar and so alike. You can have somebody tell you, hey, this is a bully, and the whole time it's a fucking pit. You feel me? Motherfucker be a Staffordshire Terrier, y'all be hella mad. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I love Staffies. I really do though. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on Staffies. Those Staffy Bull Terriers. That's what we had. The Staffy Bull Terriers. The motherfuckers was real nice. Nice, small, compact, highly driven. I mean, highly fucking driven. Look at that boy Scarface. But this is what I'm saying. He's traits. That's traits. If y'all watch the channel and y'all see Fendi, you know what's crazy? This is Fendi twin. That ass Fendi twin. Look. Wait till he get bigger and his tri markings get bigger. That's gonna be a Fendi twin, y'all. But if y'all go and watch the videos, y'all see like Fendi, she a real active bitch. So this side of Fendi, like I ain't even gonna lie, this shit is low key like a little shock to see Fendi like this. She like real life on like mommy mode. This boy Benji. Let's show the pups. We got Benji. Actually, this is Pluto. I just realized this is not Benji. This is Pluto in my hands. Pluto face, I'm not gonna lie, Pluto face got a lot bigger, more rounded. So I'm starting to mistake. Y'all see them apple cheeks? Y'all see them apple cheeks? You know what's crazy? Let me tell y'all why I'm telling y'all about study genotype and phenotypes. A lot of people will look at this face and be like, that's Fendi. A lot of people will look at Ozzy Hobbs and be like, they don't see Ozzy Hobbs in these puppies. But crazy thing is, to me, I see Ozzy Hobbs in these puppies so much. It's to the point. I know the pheno in the genome. Well, I can't say the pheno in the genome, but I for surely can say I see the pheno that equal Ozzy Hobbs per body. So I'm finna show y'all something real quick. Y'all see this face right here? It's Scarface. See how he got more of a muzzle, less up a top skull. Still got a nice little dome on him. Still nice dome. This is a Fendi face. That classic. This what I would consider to be a classic American bully. I can see that classic structure in his face. Compared to this, that rounded, smashed muzzle, that more 2.0 look compared to that razor edge look. This is Ozzy Hobbs that we're looking at. I'm telling y'all right now.